Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Sarah and this is Sarah's Rhythm. Now, Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime was everything. It was everything and I was gagged. I was gagged. It was so entertaining and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. There was so much to it. Like, first of all, the symbolism of the halftime show was great. I liked the Uncle Sam thing with Samuel L. Jackson. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. It showed how we are playing the American game. We are supposed to fill the expectations of what they want us to be. And you see how on one part he said too loud, too ghetto. And and we're always too much for someone. We're always too much for someone, especially black people in this country. And I love how he had the stage set up like a controller. All the dancers were black in the performance. So he showed how black people are constantly being controlled by this country, and how we are always expected to fill all the boxes and to do what they want us to do. And in the performance, Kendrick did what he wanted to do. And it also showed how we always have to change ourselves to fit what they want. And we shouldn't have to do that. They don't have to do that. Why do we have to do that? He performed all of our faves from GNX. All of our faves were performed from GNX. Squabble up, TV off. He just did it all. He had SZA on the stage with him to do Luther and All the Stars. And did you see that lean that SZA did? That oh my God, I'm not over it. I'm not over it. I'm not over any part of the performance. The performance was great. And the dancers were great. The dancers, the choreography was fire. The outfits were fire. And then he had the moment that everyone was waiting for. He performed Not Like Us. And even though Drake, with his weak ass, wanted to file a lawsuit if he performed it on the Super Bowl, Kendrick still did it anyway. He still did what he wanted to do, his Grammy award-winning song, Not Like Us. And I was so glad because I love that song. I love that song. He deserved the Grammy and it deserved to be performed on the stage. It deserved to be performed on the Super Bowl stage. And I love how Kendrick used the Super Bowl stage to use the symbolism of the American game thing. He used a mainstream stage to send a message, to tell a story. And of course Beyonce has also done this. I think it's excellent. And I do want to give a lot of props to Jay-Z for everything that he's doing for the halftime show and the artists that he's giving a platform to. I really give him credit for that. But I love the part where he said, I want to perform my favorite songs, but I might get sued. And then he just went in it. He just went into it and he performed Not Like Us. and I just said, go ahead, Kendrick. Go ahead, Kendrick. Tell him. Because you really think that he was going to leave that out? No, he's not going to leave that out. And he's not scared of Drake. K-Dot? Hell no. He's not scared of no Drake. And then while he was performing Not Like Us, he had Serena Williams up there doing the Crip Walk. She was doing the Crip Walk. And the fact that she's Drake's ex too, it made it even more special. First of all, she slayed that Crip Walk. She slayed that outfit too. She slayed that Crip Walk and that outfit. And it is such great revenge because Drake called Serena's husband a groupie. And I think that is just very disrespectful because a man is supposed to support his wife. Like that should always be the expectation for a man to support his wife. A man should be crazy about his wife. He should want to be at her games. He should always cheer her on. He should be a fan of hers. That should be the expectation. That should be the standard. But the fact that Drake doesn't even recognize that, it shows how weird, weak, and low life he is. So yeah, he had to suffer the consequences of his jealousy. But Kendrick was being messy. He was being so messy. And I like the part where he said, "Say Drake." He said, "Say Drake." so he wanted Drake to know, "Oh yeah, I went there. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you." But I'm definitely going to be rewatching it a lot. I've already rewatched it about 4 times ever since the halftime show. So it was just such a great night. The Eagles won. They're your Super Bowl champions. Jalen Hurts is your MVP. So proud of him. Great season, even better Super Bowl. The way that the Eagles played tonight, they were phenomenal. They were phenomenal. Touchdown after touchdown. They were something else. And the Kansas City Chiefs played so ass. Like they weren't doing anything. They and they shouldn't they didn't deserve to win anyway. They didn't deserve to win anyway. But if you didn't see the Super Bowl tonight, make sure that you tune into that halftime show. Because that halftime show was a show. That was something to see. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Sarah, and this is Sarah's Rhythm. As always, have a great day.